Aye, aye. Let's get on with this then. Hi, Undead. How you doing? How was Resident Evil 2, was it? How was Resident Evil 2? With the Resident Evil?
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
This game causes migraine, so I have to be very careful with how long I play this for. Oh no, ring, ring.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
The fox is in... What do you mean 5 hours, let's go? What are we doing? To who?
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack?
Jack Worthing. Oh, there's Daddy Bing. Just for reference, I do not like this man. Okay. I don't like him. I think he stinks, but, you know. Oh, shit. I'm being caught. It's alright. Fine. Sailing is fine if you don't get caught. Game lock. How are we doing on the map? I want to try and just like explore the map for a bit because of the fact, well, if I don't, then, you know. I'm trying to still get a good place to adjust my microphone, so like let us know if it's all okay. Yep.
Where did you think I used to run 100 meters?
I don't think many people are gonna watch this today, but I'm not really... I don't really mind.
Will these hands never be clean?
Haha, I relate to that. I can't say from that, there's obviously people here. I'm not that dumb. Oh, is this the thing where you... the witches thing? It is.
A chest in the middle of nowhere. Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
Put that thing down!
Oh! Ah!
I can't keep doing this.
Well, you're just gonna have to, mate. Well, you're gonna die.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Getting old.
I'm thinking. Quickly do it now. No! I'm about to get caught.
I won't sniff you out.
I've always liked you, actually.
Haha. Do not stay. I just fucking...
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
It said not to steal, and I just stole. Whoopsie.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Yep. I've pissed off the local coven. Whoopsie.
My god, it's Eric Liddell.
Very important.
I never could beat him. He never ran this fast. What's his secret?
I forgot I would do this. Do I just have to wait until he fucking comes over and then punch him?
Don't
There
hurt
we
me.
go.
Jesus, don't hurt me. Christ. Arthur? Is that you? You've changed, haven't you? You want my recipe, don't you? Here, take it. Good Lord, Arthur. I never thought you'd turn into one of those.
He's right. What have I become?
You can't kill all of us.
Oh, shut up. I wasn't trying to fucking do that. Fine then. You want to be like that? Fine.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Could
be
better not
worse.
catch you getting into my stuff.
think.
Obviously, same as before, let me know if you hear background noise so I can unplug the microphone temporarily. Yeah, that's a good thing about this, is that I can literally just take out, like I can literally just unplug it. Obviously, another warning with this game, we might experience crashes because this game has always done that. So if it does, I'll just restart the stream up. Obviously, depending on the length of time that it crashes, because if it don't...
Well, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Arthur, stop fucking complaining. Oh, where, man. What do we spend the points on? That one might be good. Oh, shut up! What do I spend the points on? On here? Smooth talking might get me out of like crappy situations. But I also need good health. Should I focus on the health first? Okay. But I can do both. Okay, I'll just do both then.
Where are the Russians?
Where are the Russians?
Toys and tiny bottles.
Save a bit for the next minute.
At least incredible.
Well, this is going to be a bit tricky.
Maybe I should just throw a rock or a bottle at it and blow it up safely. Please don't struggle.
You know how to get on. A man's home is his castle, and it's not. There they are. Get them.
Fuck! I'll kill all of yous.
What am I doing? Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all
Pick
this
up with your
bloody-
own pin. Did you know if you take joy while listening to this, it puts it to the regular version?
Just lie down.
Oh. Oh.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
It's not personal.
I think that's it, isn't it? You can go back, go away now. I think so. Yep.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
I don't understand why they say high school. Like, isn't that like an American thing? I know that, like, you get what I mean? Like, they say nursery, primary school, and then high school. If we
We'll
don't
laugh
say
about
high
this
school,
later.
do we?
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Did you just send another badger? Are you seriously sending me another badger? I want to drop this pan.
I don't know whether to think about him in the present tense or the past tense.
Shit.
Are you guys new around here?
We came over yesterday. Must have got a bad batch of joy. Everything went all wonky.
I had no idea how bad it is here. These people, they came to rob us. You should see their eyes. They've gone feral. I don't think we'll last the night. Will you help us?
Don't hurt them. Just scare them away. They looked so terribly hungry. And I think I recognize some of them from home.
This is home now, Daphne.
Well, they're lucky, because we've got a shelter right here. I can come back at night.
Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss.
Try not to dream about trains.
I'm gonna just quickly save here because the last thing that we need is, you know. Why do people not like us? They don't like me. What did I ever do with them?
Pace yourself, Arthur.
We'd be dead now without you. I guess it's not true what they say about wastrels.
We hid a suitcase. Our Sunday best. It's all we have. The combination is 1066. I hope it helps you in some way. God be with you.
Not that nice.
How adorable. They brought the village paper with them. The dog did nothing in the night. That was the curious incident.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not
where's
looking,
Kilroy
okay?
when you need him, eh?
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Oh, don't be silly, Gretel. If someone put a gingerbread house in the middle of the forest, surely they're meant for us to eat it.
Ow. Yep.
A bag of sugar.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly. There's a. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. Alright, it might say I'm dying. I need to run. 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 I just need to run. Very funny. Very funny.
Well, the only reason I know for being a bee is making honey. And the only I can make a sort of padded suit. It wouldn't pass among decent folk, but it would protect me from all sorts of things, and people trying to hurt me, probably even bees.
Are you gonna give us the means to craft this, or? Oh yeah, you are. I need 2 swan kits. Of course, I'll do that later then.
Chuck Peter? Used to be you can pry him out of the pub with a crowbar.
I shall execute the judgment of the Lord upon...
I think I've already been judged.
There's a... You're here. No, you're here. I see you, you murderer.
still have the rubber duck, it's fine. Silly ass. You need a better phone.
Duck soup. Nothing like duck soup.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Oh, that. It's a very clever decoy. You see, if a duck sees another duck resting on a pond, it assumes that pond is safe. The stew is our pond. The moment a duck lands in our stew, we can skin it and cook it.
A decoy for a duck? Are you joking? Ducks aren't going to land in a stew, no matter how long you stand around quacking. Ducks are smarter than you think. They know things.
I'm gonna see what happens if we come back, like, in the daytime.
Your move, Sandman.
Don't forget the most important. Forget the most important thing. Forget the most important thing.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I'm gonna do something in the settings, because obviously I only did this while, you know, I was having to do the section in the DLC. Well, I don't need that now, so there we go.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
At least we could have made them take them. At least we could have not done it for them.
See, there's no one here now. That's funny.
Like it's some big secret.
At least we're alive, right?
Clothes make the man, don't they?
I'll do it later. I need to come back at night. Look at this.
I can't keep doing this.
Is this gonna be... Which one's this gonna be? Okay, it's just this one. Yam! There's yam! There's yam!
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
I have food now. So I'm quickly going to eat it. Should I pull out my microphone for that? I don't think people want to hear us like chew. So Undead, what do you think? No, like I mean I wouldn't want to hear someone chew on their stream if it was me. Cause at least so I just like pull the microphone out because then yeah, all right. Do you want to like listen to the wilderness, like the music? All right, be right back then.
They all said he was dim. He wasn't dim. He was just strange. Food didn't used to go wrong this fast, did it? When did it all start to fall apart? It worked for a decade and a half, didn't it?
kebab. Kebab. Hello. Am I back? Is this working? Is this working? Hi. Hi. How you doing? I had something my mother calls a chicken cheddar, so I am happy. Yep. I'm gonna.
No, it doesn't work for you.
I'm gonna readjust me.
Could you forget that?
Pause. Because you know.
What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes?
Someone just bought us a commission. Oh my god, that's so cool, it shows up! Look at that! Alright. Let's see what the request is.
Oh, there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there? Why do you take vanilla? No, it doesn't work for you. Could you forget that? What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes?
What
Alright,
do you do
so
when the memories come back?
shut the fuck up, Arthur. I'm trying to talk. Sorry, Serena! If that's, is that how you pronounce the, is that how, please tell me if that's how you pronounce the. I'm looking at the, coffee right now, so, don't mind me. I mean, right now we're just listening to nice wilderness sounds and occasional people talking.
Will these hands never be clean?
Yeah, I can't roll R's for the life of me. Like Undead can, but I cannot. Trying to get me to roll me R's is trying to make pigs fly. It just doesn't happen unless you chuck them. Am I even? No, I'm not even going the right way.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
But that was a lovely surprise. I will get onto that as obviously as soon as I can, because right now I'm playing this godforsaken game. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten any migraines, which is good. Yeah. Sorry. I've just never been able to roll me R's like.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Have I been here before? Yes, I have. Okay. I love how when people donate and stuff now, it shows in the chat. I think that's pretty cool.
London Bridge is falling down.
That is hilarious. Iconic behaviour even. Since that's my go-to catchphrase these days. Right, this character runs like me, because watch, he'll run for a few seconds, and then he'll complain, like, it's just me. That is terrifying. Look at them loading. That is terrifying. You can't tell me it's not. It could have been
worse. This is how Percy felt, not fitting in anywhere.
It could have been worse. You could have been British, like me, like Undead, as well. So there could have been worse things.
Bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day,
you're gonna be hearing people talking in this accent.
HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose, and his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating.
Nice nosy.
And the collie tries to stop him. And the elephant
That reference will do nicely, by the way. I just needed an accurate sizing, especially if I'm gonna do them similar to my other chibi character drawings. I needed that the size to be accurate to fit with the rest of them as well. But that will be...
You can't go on it.
Awesome.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, forgot to say this is about World War II. This is post World War II. If the Germans won.
Do you spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Yeah, so it was just a matter of getting it
one of those things. I can't explain
correctly.
every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Well, there you go. But I just wanted to make it because... Oh no! Also, Undead, you are not allowed to make any jokes. Don't you dare. I know you, Undead, and I know that you're going to make some jokes. Don't.
No fucking civilians!
Ah!
I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Good. You know the rules, Undead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's because I'm ethnically Jewish, so obviously the jokes start piling in.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This
I want some raw meat. Well, hey. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. Let's go and visit the Scotsman.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train
Aye, lad!
Aye! Stop me!
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
I'm an old fart. Aye, lad!
Right, Ollie.
Scottish!
That map you made. Oh.
Let's see what's... Not gonna lie, I can't be asked to read all of these because I've read them many times before.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Mask.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know
Whoopsie.
about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
But for context of this game, it's essentially if
Just watching the day go by.
essentially it's the Germans won the World War, and to cope with it, England decided to take drugs. Essentially, they felt so guilty of having to give away all the kids to Germany and stuff like that, that they felt so guilty that they took drugs, and well, this is what it is now. People are starving because there's been bad batches, and they reject people whose bodies don't handle the drugs well. And we're in a place called the Garden District, and that is where the people who can't take the drug for whatever reason end up, because they're classed as downers or wastrels. Downers are ones that can willingly take drugs but don't want to, and wastrels are ones that physically cannot anymore. So that's what it is. Just thought I'd explain some context. Yeah. So this is the Victory Memorial Camp, where essentially the leaders of Britain made a lie saying that they won, essentially, when they hadn't.
Watch your step.
That's all it is, really. And the tanks.
So the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage training. So I says, thanks.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna beat them up.
Who's on there? Look, there! Get him! It's started! It's finally started!
Essentially, they have this camp on the off chance that the Germans will come back and try and do all the stuff, and you get what I mean, like. But no, now it happens. But if you're here with the angry responses to when I'm there, it's like, oh, it's finally started, they're finally back, stuff like that. Yeah.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Go back to Germany, you swine.
Yeah.
Come back from the beating.
And I'm dying. Way.
They're here. They're back.
Fuck off.
For England. On St. George!
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule.
What
Pick
happened
what you
there?
can
Just
easily.
randomly just dropped dead. Hmm. I probably will need to put a bandage on that. And you're about to see what actually happened, because look, these are the German tanks, but you'll soon find out.
Here goes.
They're made out of paper.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Yeah. So obviously, not very happy. Not a very happy lad. I mean, I wouldn't be either if I've been like my whole life.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
I was about to say, piss off with the alarms. Go away. Oh, there's another mask. We're gonna get some more flashbacks. It's like me with mine. Whoa, hey. I'm mentally ill.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell... We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're gonna be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you gonna just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
So, sorry. I need to get this bunker. Not the rubbish bin.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been...
I think I might need to mute myself. Because a family member's on the top of the stairs. There is no if you can hear him. Alright, I will need to go because, yeah, so I'll be right back. I'll continue playing the game, but I'll just be muted for a minute.
spotted there recently.
Whoever that was, they ain't here no more. What's that? Who goes there? What's that? Who's there? Who goes there? What's that?
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
They're bombing us again!
That music is terrifying. It's like you're slowly dying.
Who's there?
It started! Come back for another beat!
Attention all personnel. You're allowed time to prepare the mannequin.
Back for more punishment! Go back to Germany!
Can you hear us? Or can I back?
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Get it! They're here! They're back for England! And St. George!
Who the fuck? I'm sick of these fuckers. Gone away. I'm gonna have to like...
Back for more punishment! It's started! It's finally stopped!
Attention all personnel. The merry band players are looking for a replacement.
Grenade!
If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Yeah, like that's the funny thing is, they'll say nursery and some things, and then kindergarten one and others, and it's like, decide, are you British or not? Like, you meant to be English?
Watch out!
Where the fuck did you come from?
Why are we doing this to each other?
Okay. Well, I might as well save now.
Personnel, if anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band. personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Do we really have to do this?
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Hurrah! Who goes there? Who's there? Go back to Germany, you swine!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again.
Hit the dirt! It's stopped! It's finally stopped!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Because they want to fight me.
You can't take all this with you.
I'm playing a game called We Happy Few, and it's about these, how do you put it, like drug-induced undead. Can you explain the We Happy Few law? The one that I explained earlier. Unless he's not in chat. Okay, well there you go. I have to or I die essentially.
Grenade!
I'm just gonna quickly check something before I continue. Okay. You have glitched. Look at this.
What have we come to?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, I'm not very good at, like...
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Fucking hell. Out of here. Nah. Screw this. In here.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Get up there somehow. Yep, there we go. Yeah.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
I don't think I need that many bottles of scotch, personally.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Yeah, I've 100% completed it before, but that was like years ago.
Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at best.
Yeah. Including all the DLCs too.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Found you! What's that?
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel
I am the intruder of the camp.
Infiltration station. This is not a drill.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Another fun fact about me, I've actually met the man who voices Nick Lightbearer in the Lightbearer DLC. I've met Neil Newborn, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Nicky Lightbearer, yeah. Our convention.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
I met him because he also acts as Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Hence why, you know.
Alright, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder should be captured.
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him unharmed.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
They're bombing us again!
Let's get out of here. Yeah. There we go.
Mache tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Okay.
Gotcha!
Those are found trafficking in contraband, parcels and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
You hear that?
Oh, why don't they like us this time? I didn't do anything wrong. Not this time, at least.
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Listen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge. The one in the parade, on Apple Home. How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the Bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh, God. But I wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things, and having to throw them up.
I think I made this game too dark now. There we go. How the hell do I get out of this? Oh. I am gonna save here, just, you know, on the off chance that, you know.
Shit. I'm getting old. Odd. Why their cables come? I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power?
In the dead of winter.
I bet this powers that door.
Alright, the problem with this one is that this is a puzzle and I don't like puzzles. Well, this one in particular, because it's completely random each time. See what I mean? Yeah. There we go! Yay!
Can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
We are about to go into a shelter. Calm your tits. Mustache. Hi.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule.
I
Pick
don't
what you
have
can carry
accent.
easily.
I don't want your silly branch. Go away.
Good. No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Cool beans.
So much to choose from. How much is that one again?
I love the actual version of this song. When it's not slowed down because you have joy.
We used to have gardens.
I'm gonna do a quick save. Well, it's not letting us right now. So I'll do it once it lets us again.
We'll laugh about this later.
lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Why can't I just hack it?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wine are still and wine. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you. please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
I never just didn't take it and then just walked straight through. That would be funny.
Happiness is a choice.
Head into the theater and take a seat.
Oh, it's our boy! Come on, let's watch this.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful?
I love Uncle Jack, he's
Please
the best.
proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder.
And
Uncle Jack mentioned it,
in the candy
but a
store.
word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers.
Downers.
Avoid 'em, and we shan't have disagreements.
Burners. Cheer up, baby.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B.
Yeah, you do.
Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
The eyes, the eyes.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
It could have been.
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. pop a joy, B. put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. why does everything have eyes? That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
Imagine I actually got the wrong answer.
That's right, player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand. And how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what questions do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Da, 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 da.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
I'm gonna be right back, folks.
No! Oh, I can't remember the last time.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Wait to see how they fixed up the last hole.
Civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's Hole and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenhole. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks. No, just resting my feet.
What are you doing there?
Look at that! They've got blood all over them. Scarlet, didn't you? Aren't you the clever one?
You can't hide forever.
This won't take a minute. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Bloody hell! no. Oh, good God, no. He looks familiar, doesn't he? She looks familiar, doesn't she? Dad, who is that?
This won't hurt a bit.
Have you been? Wait. I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not married.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
They've got blood on their hands! There's the one that did it!
Just, watching the day go by.
drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possesses you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. I'll put a dip on you!
Not tonight!
That's it. You run. I love a game of hide and seek.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motterline. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it. Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit. Well, it's not exactly poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Simon says, fall down. Simon says, get up.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Very good. I hope you all had a fantastic time.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Simon says, now the game is over. I hope you all enjoyed yourself immensely. I certainly did. We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for another rousing daily regulation.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me. I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Sleep, the poor man's dinner.